Hi everyone, it's Lori and welcome to my channel. I hope you are all doing well today. So today we are going to do something just a tad bit different. As you can see, I have a bit of a mess over here. So I have been watching some videos on YouTube, and guys, I have watched so many, I have no idea who's who. So, all these were inspired by someone else, but I don't remember which one it was. So as a lot of you know, I am hoping here very, very soon to get started on my sewing room, and I want it to be shabby chic, along with eventually my craft room, doing a complete makeover for it and also having it shabby chic. So I've been watching lots of shabby chic decor videos to just get some ideas, so I thought that I would just come on and we would do two today. So all this is going to consist of, and you guys know us in the hen making journal world, we end up using covers, or we buy books that the covers are already compromised or off. So I have 3 here, and all I am going to do is kind of bind them together. I like these scruffy edges here. Yeah, we're just going to take some fabric, which I have lots of fabric here all the way around me, and tie them together and make them pretty. And then we're going to do the same thing pretty much with these books, but in a different way. So on these, the covers are still intact. These are Reader's Digest. I got them because I love Reader's Digest and the choice, not because I love the cover, because if these ever become handmade journals, they will definitely be completely covered up, because those are like the ugliest things I've ever saw. So we're going to do a second project with those. If we get to it, and maybe in another video, we should get to it, but we'll see. So these are also very simple ideas, because you guys know I can't do anything too complicated. So I have some different laces and stuff over here and things that I have cut down. So what we're going to do is I'm going to start. You want a strip that is going to be big enough. So you're going to pick out your 3 books. You know, we have a ton. And then you're just, I decided to go with a wider fabric. It's not cut straight either, so, you know, don't look at that, because it's pretty hideous. And you just want to get one that you can pretty much just tie a knot, or have it long enough where you could just tie a knot. We're not going for a pretty bow or anything like that. We just want to get it tight and tie it into a knot. That's all we're going for right now. Try to get that knot as tight as we can. Okay, got it? Now we're just going to, where's the scissors? Cut this excess off here. Again, not paying a whole lot of attention to it. I'm just going to catty corner that corner. So this right here is pretty much what we have. So we're just going to let those lay where they want to lay. And now I have all these little bitty scraps, guys. And what we are going to do is make like a scrappy bow type thing. So we are just, and here's one that I made right here. That's what we're going for. Just something like that that we can put on there. Right? Just to make it pretty. Alright. So, to make these, all you do is just get different strips. And we're just going to lay them out. This small one will work, so I don't know why I put it to the side. Just all kinds of different things here. Hope you're all doing well today. Doing pretty good today. I am off today, so was also off yesterday, so it's been a good couple of days. It is Friday, I believe, what, the 9th when I'm filming. I go back to work tomorrow at sometime. Hold on just a moment, guys. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I looked over and saw Zarion over there, and I was like, you're supposed to be in school. And then there comes Mama, apparently. So you guys would know by now that he found like 3 knots on the back of his neck, And so my daughter had to take him for an emergency pediatric visit yesterday. And they're saying it's just swollen lymph nodes. Gave him antibiotics. Wants to see him back in 3 weeks. Of course, I'm not, exactly okay with that, but we shall see, I guess. Anyway, so they prescribed him antibiotics, and the antibiotics have apparently made him sick. So they called for her to come pick him up. So she got off work and went and picked him up. She does have some, let's see, I want to make this a little fuller, anti-nausea medication. So she's going to give him some of that and have him take it easy. Let's worry about that little booger. Alright, maybe that'll be enough. We want another pink on the top though. Maybe at least one. There we go. Okay, so now I just have some sari silk, and we are just going to tie this into a knot, and then we can kind of fix it and fluff it out a little bit. Alright, so there is our little scruffy bow. So now we've got that on there, and I just want to put that there. And when I forgot to heat up my hot glue gun, and that's what I want to use. Y'all give me just a moment. I do apologize. Alright, sorry about that, guys. It is heating up, so we're going to go ahead and go to the next one, and then we will finish that one up. How about that? Alright, so the next one, we have our 3 books. We have some packing paper here. This right here is actually the big industrial, no it's not, I don't know what this is. This is some kind of packing paper. Oh, that I coffee dyed. Okay, there we go. That's what that is. Bella. Okay. Oh my goodness, I swear, y'all. Oh. Alright, so let's see. I think I measured these, and these look like they will be a good fit already. So let's just double check and make sure. So I'm thinking that can actually come in some more. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to wrap the book like some of us did in school. Remember, we would do it with a brown paper bag. Okay, so that one needs to go up there, and then this one look to be about there. And now this one, I'm going to go ahead and just turn over the corner a little bit here. And then we can get the size that our other one needs to be. We could cut it off if we need to. Alright, so all we do is, that's not right. Well, I mean, it could be that way, but that is not. Oh yeah, she put that up in there. Hello. Okay. Fumble fingers here, guys. Okay, yeah, so that just goes up in there like that. just... Okay, so better. This is why I don't do tutorials, guys. This would be one. Alright. So that got that over to that. So, scissors. Cut that about right there. And then we'll do the same thing by trying to get this up in there. Okay, perhaps that one went a little bit better. Alright, so there we go. Because what we're worried about is pretty much this right here. I'm not really worried about any of the rest of it. So, after we do that, we're going to pick us a dolly to go here. And I got out a couple of different sizes. That's going to cover the whole thing out. So, it's going to be this size. And so we just get us a dolly. And we're going to put it about even on here. So you can use whatever kind of glue you want to. She actually used what did she use? She used her hot glue gun. I am going to use the Fabri-Tac. Let's get some around here to get it started pretty much. And then just roll that over there. And then we can kind of go around the edges here. Alright, and then we'll flip it over and get the back. Doesn't seem really tight enough, but we are also going to be putting some stuff around this too. Okay, so we got that. So you would just do all 3 books that same way. Alright, so next be this one. And again, this is just recycled packing paper, guys, that I had left. Let's see about where we need to fold that one at, and it's pretty much where it already was. So that's good. Alright, so we have that one there. And then this one we will crease it and fold it. Alright. So now we can take this in and do as a fold here. And then grab our book and put that book up in those folds. Oh, that's got a hole in it, but we can cover that up. Bring that around. And fold that over. See about where we want to cut it at. There. Then get that up in there again. Hopefully, guys. I probably should have tried one of these on camera. Okay. So let me try again. Okay, look guys, we got it. Yay. Okay, so there's the second one. And then we will get our dolly put on here where we want it. Hope you're all doing well today. Doing pretty good. Do have my B12 today, so get that done. It's not till later, so alright, now we will flip her over and do this side. And then get around these little edges here. Alright, so book number 2. So if you wanted to, you could just do 2 books. So that's what it's going to look like when we set it up. Isn't that so pretty? Yeah, I think we're going to do 2 books. Because I want to be able to sit something on top of it and it not be too awful high. So again, we're going to find one of our long pieces. You can use ribbon, string, whatever it is you want, what size you want. And then we're just going to put it around it and we're going to tie a knot again. Have it kind of tight to hold those books together. There we go, and we will just go about right there on this one. Do that in an angle. Alright, there we go. See what that looks like from the side? Isn't that so pretty? Alright, so we got that. So let's get the lid on the art glitter glue. Now our hot glue gun should be ready. So we'll put that one aside. Get our little bow that I made for that one. Alright, so for this one, in case you want to take this off or cut it or whatever and do something different with it later, the bow we're actually going to hot glue it to this little knot here as opposed to on the book. That way nothing is glued to the book. Alright, so we're just going to get some hot glue on there. Throw it in the floor. And then just put it down right there, right on top of that other bow. Yeah, I got too much crap up here, guys. Not enough room. There we go. So there's our bow. It's a scruffy bow. So now you guys know I'm going to need some bling. So we have our bling out here. So let's see if we can pick something. I think that's pretty. Yep. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue here, or a lot of it, and then we're just going to hot glue that bling right in the middle. And there we go. That's it, guys. Easy peasy. Look at how pretty that is. That's it from the side, so you can sit it up on your shelf, and that's what she's going to look like. So we have another piece of decor. Simple, easy things I just had laying around, ready to go. Beautiful piece of decor. And then you could take any type of, you know, figurine or what have you. Got a mess, and just sit it on top. You could do something like that. It's one of your little spools of thread. Just whatever it is you want to sit on top of it to decorate. Here I have, this is actually new now. It is very vintage. This is a brooch, but the latch is missing from the back, guys. And this is actually rhinestones and milk glass. You could just sit it on there if you wanted to. Prop it up if you wanted to. Whatever it is you want to do, you could do. See how that looks propped up? Yep. So, you know, like a gazillion different ideas you can do for that. So that's that one. Alright, now back to this one. We're going to do something just a tad bit different on this one. Alright, so on this one, so we've got that, and we've got our little bow here. Let's see, let's slide this up just a tad, because it doesn't have to be in the center. You can have it wherever you want it. Have it up just a little bit, and then we're going to attach this bow here. And then I have, this is dyed pink here, very subtle. This is actually watercolor paper. I want to put that on there. So, you know what? We may not have to hot glue that. Let's think about this for a minute. I might get myself in trouble, as I often do when I start thinking, but maybe we could just tie it on there with the ribbon that we already have. Right? You could stamp on that as well, if that's what you wanted to do. Okay, let's see if this will work, guys. Just tying it in a knot. Let's see. Maybe just swing it that way, maybe. I really don't want it sticking up. I want it flatter. Come on, girl, go flatter. Let's see, I think that'll be okay. Yeah, I can't tie it into a bow. I know that's plenty of string, and a lot of people can, but I cannot. And there we go, guys. There is that one. So if you wanted to, you could actually put a piece of bling on our actual tag right there, if you wanted to do that. Let's see, maybe we could put a piece of bling like right there. How does that look? think that looks cute. Yep, so I think we're going to do that. So we'll put just a little dab of glue there. And then just sit that like right there. Oh, pretty. Still feel like I want something stamped on this, so I may go grab a stamp. Or let's see if I got. Let's see what we have close, guys. Let's just do it. Why not? Okay, let's see. We have a key. We have Paris, because I was thinking about Paris. Okay, we're doing Paris. Paris it is. And I threw one on the floor.